Long ago, in the peaceful village of Agbiingpa, life moved slowly. The villagers farmed their land, traded in the market, and gathered together when the day's work was done. And in this village lived a trader whose wealth could be counted from one end of the market to the other.
His name was Ekenna. Ekenna was one of the most respected traders in Agbiingpa. His shop was always full. People traveled from neighboring villages because they trusted the man behind the counter.
In those days, Ekenna was an honest man. If a customer paid too much, he returned the extra money. If he measured a bowl of beans, and because of this, people trusted him. But as the years passed, Ekenna became richer. His store became bigger, his house became grander, his clothes became finer, and his pockets became heavier. Greed. Why can't I become the richest man in Agbiingpa?
One market day, Nneka came to Ekenna's shop. She carefully counted every coin before handing it to him. She had paid exactly what she owed. But that day, Ekenna did something he had never done before. He secretly removed some of the beans before giving Nneka her basket. Nneka did not notice. She thanked him and walked away.
Ekenna looked at what he had taken. Then he smiled. It is only a little, he told himself, but sometimes a little wrong is how a much bigger wrong begins.
One dishonest act became another. Soon, Ekenna began using smaller measuring bowls. He mixed good palm oil with inferior oil. His wealth continued to grow, but his honesty was disappearing. Soon, the villagers began to whisper, "Ekenna has changed. He was not like this before." But Ekenna didn't care. His money was increasing, and that was all he could see.
One evening, Ekenna visited Ezenwafor, one of the oldest men in Agbiingpa. Wealth can fill your storehouse, but it cannot repair a damaged name. Ekenna laughed. He believed money would always make people come to him. Respect is bought by the highest bidder. But only his character can make them trust him.
Months later, something terrible happened. The rains failed. The farms produced very little. Food became scarce, and the people began searching for traders. Ekenna had plenty. His storehouse was full. He looked at his goods and smiled. Now they will all come to me, he thought.
And the people came. But something unexpected happened. They looked at Ekenna's goods and walked away. Ekenna could not understand. Why were they refusing to buy from him? Then one man finally told him the truth. "Because we don't trust you." And suddenly, Ekenna traveled from village to village looking for customers. But his name had traveled faster than he had. The trader who cheated his customers. That evening, Ekenna returned home. He sat outside his enormous house. For the first time, the wealth around him felt completely empty.
Then Ekenna remembered the words of Ezenwafor. Wealth can fill your storehouse, but it cannot repair a damaged name. And finally, Ekenna understood.
The next morning, Ekenna went to the village square. The wealthy trader who once walked with his head held high, now stood before everyone with his head bowed.
Ekenna admitted everything. He admitted that he had cheated them. He admitted that he had lied. And he admitted that greed had changed him.
Ekenna returned money to those he had cheated. He replaced goods that had been falsely measured. And he went to Nneka and apologized.
But Ekenna soon discovered that apologizing was only the beginning. He had destroyed trust quickly. Now, he would have to rebuild it slowly. And so, he changed his ways.
Some people forgave Ekenna quickly. Others needed more time. But Ekenna learned not to complain. He understood that trust takes years to build and only moments to destroy.
Money that is lost can be earned again. A house that is destroyed can be rebuilt. But when your name loses its value, winning back people's trust can take a lifetime. So tell me, if you were Ekenna, what would you have done differently? Leave your answer in the comments. And remember, your name is a treasure. Guard it well.